Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play some Endless Legend. We stopped in the middle of a fight last time. Unfortunate, probably one we're going to lose. But you know, that's the way things go sometimes. I think we'll have to try to get some kills out over there. Launch. Ugh, 0 damage back, that sucks. 0 damage over there. Oh, wow. I don't know what those 0 damages do. I guess it's just like a miss, because there's an attack rating, so... This is pretty much going to be the end of this whole army that I'm going to have to rebuild. Defense? I don't think it really matters at this point. They are going to get to go first. They have huge advantages to initiative. Well... We didn't take any damage there. We're doing good splash damage here. Nice damage back, although both units are taking damage here. Ah, which actually kills our hero unit. Well, that's probably the end of things then. Actually should have targeted this dude. We took 0, did some nice splash, but no kills. And that's really what we have to do. We have to get them, like, actually out of here. Although their circular attacks don't do much damage. Oh, they're going to go first again here, so keep going defense. Hopefully he can survive through another round. He may actually be able to pull something off. Probably not. Wow, that counterattack. Ah, so close to finishing a bunch of them off. And there we go. That's the end of the combat. Ooh, hiss. Alright. So... He's disabled for 20 turns? That is crazy. Could hire a new person. We've got some dust now, but not enough. Alright, well. Boo. Definitely have to build... Ah, winter started. Okay. Apprentice registry is done over here. Well, the rumblers were pretty beefy. Let's go ahead and queue up a couple more of those. And yeah, at this point, we just have to build army everywhere. Especially if they decide to come over and take my cities. We're going to be kind of boned. So it's going to be full military production. Actually, this place is not building anything at all. So, right, these are the zealots that have their extra wand, which is nice. Let's keep a couple zealots over here. No one else is idle. You are idle. Okay, you are going to build me a couple of warlocks. Empire plan in 6 turns. And we could build some of the endless units, but I'm not convinced that that's what I want. Oh, build me that. And then we'll probably get you to throw in some more units. Another zealot. And then we'll probably build another rumbler somewhere. Because the rumblers were beefy frontline fighters. The zealots are good with their range attacks, though. Okay, uncommon armor, so we've researched all that, which means we actually have to update our designs. Bunch of buildings we could build. Just a big whack pile of money from a dust refinery. That seems like a good idea. Let's research that. So, our military units over here. We can edit the rumbler. And give him tier 3 weapons, assuming we've got enough of it. Is this... Oh, that's normal. That's not using material. That's the palladium one. Glass steel. Titanium. We have a lot of that. So can we not build any... Alright, let's see here. Okay, so despite the fact that this is a tier 1 unit, it does a crap ton of extra damage. So, titanium, glass, steel, platinum we don't have a lot of. How do these work out? Okay. These are still slightly more powerful than the base unit. So you've got claws. So we'll give you better claws. Okay, but you can only use the titanium for weapons. Oh, we didn't get the armor one for titanium. So, but it doesn't take a lot of these resources. Actually, hold on, I'm saying that. We've got 25. It only takes 2 per. Palladian. Higher initiative is pretty good. More hit points. Let's deck this. Oh, wow. Now costs 10. Ah. We've got enough, though. We could have a couple of rumblers that have the full Palladian layout. Let's cancel that one. We could just... Maybe we'll give them some tier 3 gear. Takes extra production. And then 8 Palladian per. Alright, I like that. And then our Zealot plus Wand, which we're also currently building. The tier 1 wand, which adds like 9 attack. If we do the titanium version, we'll do that. We have so much titanium. And not to mention glass steel. We should really get the titanium armor and glass steel going on. What's the comparison between these two? Oh, there we go. This one has the ranged. Ah, I see. Yeah. And I don't think we need the boots quite as much. And then the tier 2 warlock is currently packing iron claws and a bunch of extra gear. Let's give you the... Oh, these are the glass steel. Glass steel claws. Because we have tons of that. Okay. So presumably the units we're building everywhere will require that stuff. Rumbler 2 as opposed to Rumbler 1. Did it automatically make a new version of it? Yeah, these are not the right ones. Resources will not be refunded. Well, alright, we'll let them finish their current level 1. Since the production is actually quite a bit along the way. And then we'll build a new version of it after that. Alright, things we're learning. But we should get a pretty beastly army. And then all we have to do is go and crush face over there. Still only has the one real territory. Although I think he's mind controlling stuff in places. I have no idea how that other race works. Alright. So we've got a couple of irregular rumblers. Let's build one rumbler level 2 over here. And Zealot with Wand version 2 as well. Oh, let's... Yeah, unit cost reduction. Plus 30% attack on units. Sounds good to me. Adamantine extractor is done. So build me some level 3 warlocks over here. Meanwhile, I guess I could go ahead and pop out those armies. Oh, hang on. He's actually coming for me. There. Go back to garrisoning it. Over here, we've got some extra dudes. We'll pop you out. And have you come down here. I actually don't mind that they're coming for me. We'll fight on my terms. Got 1k dust sitting around. I'm going to have the city bonus. You do not. Pop you out and then work on you guys. And yeah, siege has begun. That's okay. If you head over there, and then I'm going to meet up with you over here. we are. End turn. More units done. Ah. Battle's about to begin. Well. I don't know what, like this, I'm assuming this meter is like relative strength, and it thinks it's a lot stronger than me. It's got a couple of these dudes. Okay, they're pretty potent, I will give you that. And they've got level 4 fanatics. Or, no, they're level 3 fanatics. Oh, they're level 4 versions, so they've got extra gear. But I've got some extra gear and stuff, too. Plus spells. I guess the biggest problem is most of my dudes are coming in as reinforcements. I won't necessarily get to act right away, so we're gonna, yeah, be as far back as possible. Our hit points start off lower because we're getting our butt kicked, is that it? Well, or they're all zealots, which don't have a lot of hit points. But we're going to give them extra attack for their range damage, so hopefully we're going to crush face. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Or is that 76 the reinforcement hit points on top of things? Why are things so shitty? And we did nothing to them. Awesome. That's exactly what I want to see. I wonder if they go through the fortification points first, and then after that it's real hit points. I hope that's what it is. Alright, that's halfway decent. Also halfway decent. Those circular strikes do decent amount of splash. And we don't have the fortification on that one anymore. And it's into the real hit points, I think. Which they simply don't have a lot of. Is this going to be an I-beam attack? No, it's not really lined up to do anything. Oh, and a 0? Come on! What is this thing? Edom the Seer. Oh, it's a hero. Ah. And destroy my range, dude. I'm hoping that attacking uphill is bad. Well, didn't kill it, and we did a lot more damage than it did to us. Well, we did lose one of our zealots now. There we go. Nice splash damage. I'm happy we've got so many rumblers, because we definitely need some tanks out here. But these flyers and their high mobility is really bad for my range dudes. We're supposed to be a significant source of DPS. Yeah, there we go. So he's out of fortification points. Now you can see his actual hit points. I think that's what's going on there. So being a defender is giving us a bit of an advantage. How are my people? I can do this. It's probably a good defensive bonus. Because they mostly have the initiative, it's more important for me to put the defense up on these guys. We weren't able to counterattack there either, because there's fatal damage. That's really unfortunate. And the range dude doing splash damage over here is not helping. Ah, 0 damage. No! Sucks not having our hero in the fight a lot. These are just militias. But hopefully they can do something. Don't roll a 0. Alright. Wow, we are not doing much damage to that flyer. We kind of want to do that, because that should do splash damage all over. And he's going to go one of the first ones, which is good. Then you can be on cleanup duty afterwards. Alright. Ah, but he's going to move to over here, where the splash damage isn't going to do anything. And he actually killed that unit. I mean, he died in return, but ugh. I'm taking some serious beats. So we both have 4 units on the board. And luckily for me, a couple of them are rumblers. And that counts for a lot. I-beam over here. Oh, his wing did 0. That's good. Fully healthy militia over here. Actually did halfway decent. Go and drop a defense on my folks over here. Be nice if we could finish that off. Okay, I'm dead. We still have a rumbler here, although he's pretty low. Those wing attacks are certainly a little bit annoying. Oh, that's going to finish off my rumbler over here. Yeah. I'm hard-pressed to think that we're going to kill off these flying guys. Well, I definitely should not have attacked the city before. I should have gone ahead with my plan of, like, get up to the next tier of tech, spend a bunch of dust to upgrade everyone. Well, let's focus fire on this guy, so at least something will die. Never having initiative. He probably has boots on all his dudes. Probably what's going on there. Oh, is that the end of the battle? Oh, alright. Can I... Oh, I probably can't get you into the city because of the siege. Right. You're not actually building a unit? If we can't rush that, I'm not sure it's going to make a difference. Be idle 1 turn, I guess. No one's finished building a unit anywhere that can join in? Oh, we do have an army here. Retrofit. Derp. We can level them up. Okay. New army. You're going to join in over there. New army. You're going to... you can't quite get into this, this region. So every time they're sieging... Can we attack? They only have a 2-stack. Well, they've got their hero in there as well, I suppose. Alright, you're still producing. You're producing. You're not producing. Oh, I can't do a Brumbler here? Oh, I don't have the resources. Okay. Zealot plus Wand in the city that's being sieged. Oh, I can't purchase it. Maybe a little more Warlocks to defend my, my Zealots. Can we leave the city? Probably not. No. Should I attack? Well, I can't yet, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, I'll take this fight. They only have 2 dudes plus their hero. We have quite a bit of people in range to attack here. Ready to fight. Now, because of the way my reinforcements are set up, we won't really be able to buff people very, very well. We only have 1 rumbler in there right now, but we should be okay pretty soon. You just pull back as far as you can. In fact, can I put you way over here? I'm going to try to buy time for our guys to come in. There we go. Oh, I actually should have put you here. Oh, it doesn't matter. Either way, I'm going to be able to buff more stuff. Which ones came in? My warlock. More warlocks. I'm going to go ahead and drop a defensive thing right over there. And I would very much like it if everyone just went back to focus firing. We're going to start on the injured one. You better attack if you're going to move up that far. Okay, good. Yeah, do your wing swing around, which does no damage. Although it sucks that I wasn't able to hit him either. I like though, even though I told them to target over here, they are like reasonable in that they will attack close targets as a priority. Just stay clumped. Well, stay clumped puts us vulnerable to the wing buffet, but I want to make sure to finish things off. We should be able to win this. And then we'll actually have a half-decent army put back into shape. I don't know how far away we are from getting our hero to come back. I mean, I think I can check the academy from here. Oh, only 3 more turns until my hero's back. Ready to lead again. Meanwhile, we're still building military units everywhere. Alright, I think we've turned this around, but we definitely, you know, sort of misplayed things and that we're making life a little bit harder for ourselves than they need to be. Nice. Alright, no reason to spend any more spells. Although I could go and buff the attack damage to make this die a little bit faster. And you know what? Maybe I will. Just to try to minimize the chance that... I'm going to do it this way to buff the militia. Just to try to... Did it buff him too? Right, I was going to say, just to minimize the chance that I lose any extra units, just by trying to kill this as soon as possible. There we go. Worth the dust, just to make sure. That's it, that's the combat. You don't have to go through everyone. We have won. The siege should be lifted. Lovely. Let's go ahead and new armyify this. Good, good, good. And I'm going to hang around over here for now. I'm actually not going to move into their territory. Just want to make sure... nice level up. I want to make sure that we've got a proper army assembled. Not going half-assed. I think 2 stacks of 4 will be fine, especially now that they're just higher ranking, stronger units, but there we go. Anyway, we'll have to put a cut in here. We narrowly avoided a very, very painful and embarrassing loss of a city there. Also have to figure out, do we have this road? Oh, the road is there. Okay. We'll also have to figure out, what was I going to say? I can't remember. Oh, if all of our armies, all of our dudes are as upgraded as they could be, and if we're making a proper use out of our resources. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.